Welcome back to Headlines Today. We're getting news from the centre now, where the government has agreed to a CBI investigation into the Mohanlalganj rape case. The centre's move comes after irregularities were exposed in the investigation following an autopsy report on the victim. Home Secretary Kamal Saxena says that since the family of the deceased had written to the Chief Minister asking for a CBI inquiry, the government has decided to recommend a CBI investigation. The formalities for initiating that investigation are now underway. Following this, the Uttar Pradesh government formally ordered a CBI investigation. Amir Haq joins us from Lucknow for more on the story. Amir, we've been talking earlier about those irregularities in the investigation. Help our viewers understand a couple of them and why the CBI or an independent inquiry may be the best route forward.
Well, Pierre, the state government has now made a formal announcement that the investigations will be handed over to the CBI. They will make an official recommendation in this regard very soon. The formalities are already underway. But we know from day one that the family of the victim has been saying that they are not happy with the police investigation, the way the entire postmortem was carried on, the way the evidences were gathered from the spot. They were not happy with that. Also, there were glaring inconsistencies in the police investigation that was done initially, because the post-mortem report stated that both the kidneys of the woman in question were intact, while it is known through the report by the Postgraduate Institute of Medical Sciences here in Lucknow that the woman had donated her kidney to her husband in 2011, about 3.5 years back. So this is something that cannot be justified by any manner by the hospital authorities there, the doctors who conducted the postmortem, or by the police. Also, two of the forensic reports that have been released out of the 7 samples that were taken initially, they indicate that there is presence of more than 2 kinds of DNAs in the fingernails of the deceased woman, therefore indicating that more than one accused was present on the scene of crime the day this gruesome incident happened. So clearly all these inconsistencies point towards the involvement of more than one people in the incident there. This is something which the police has not conceded, and they were sticking on to their earlier story. So that was how the family of the victim mounted the pressure. Also, the kind of media reports that were emerging, they all showed that there were glaring gaps in the police theory, and therefore finally the Chief Minister and the state government has decided that the probe be handed over to the CBI for perhaps better results.
All right, Amir Haq, many thanks for the updates there on that story.